And yeah, let's end this by talking about our. We still don't have a name for this, but yeah, if anyone's willing to give us a name for this segment, please do so in the comments. We'll take on a name, but yeah, unnamed game review segment. We are now gonna in this segment we're gonna talk about Animal Crossing New Horizon, and yeah. Anyways, since how you played the game the most, I'm gonna let you talk about Rob.
Animal Crossing, I think it's a nice little charming game. Um, it's uh, it's one of those games where you kind of like every day if you can, or like maybe every other day, you open it up. You do little chores around the island, and it's this whole like rags to riches thing where you slowly build your money up. Excuse me. You slowly build your money up, and you create this little island that you can call yourself home with your favorite little villagers that come by. Um, it offers a lot to do. Um, I think it's fun overall, especially if you have like a goal in mind. It's kind of mindless, kind of therapeutic almost too, where like you can kind of just like sit down and relax with like this game. Can't doesn't It's not like competitive or
Mhm.
anything like that. You're not trying to play as best as you can. It's just um, just doing your little thing. And I think for that, it does it really well. I think the community around it's really good. The way people like get together to like talk about Animal Crossing and do this and that, I think adds a lot to the experience. It really does get people together. People sharing like trinkets or like different little recipes to make stuff. Um, yeah, that's a really nice, unique appeal. I think its only downsides seems to be something that I think just plagues like every Nintendo game. Uh, I think online is pretty bad, and it's bad in a sense that you have to deal with like loading screens, no matter whether you're like if you're already on somebody's island, all right, fine, you're on somebody's island, that's okay. That's pretty good. But if other people start coming to the island, the whole island freezes. You can't do anything until that person comes to the island. And it's the same thing with going to someone's island. You have to go through like 1 minute, 2 minute loading processes, and it's very sluggish and dated. And it's one of those things where I feel Nintendo doesn't really. It's just a reminder that Nintendo doesn't really do online that great. Um, Secondly, is quality of life options. Um, it seems like certain things you're doing it one by one. Like you can't mass drop things, you can't mass store things. You have to do it one by one, and it's so hard to it's so time consuming to do that when like I'm pretty sure it would be effortless to add a feature where you can mass store stuff into your storage in your home, or to move stuff very quickly, um, or to even like hold more money, because the max you can hold in the game is 99,999 bells, which is the game's currency. And then once you go above that, they get put in bags and stacks of 99,999 in your inventory. And it's a little annoying, especially if you, for instance, the game's biggest money maker is buying turnips. When you want to buy turnips, you can't. You have to go back and forth. You can't just have all your money on you. Even like I would be even less annoyed if it raised it to like 999,999, because then that at that point that's all the money you need to carry around with you. But 99K doesn't seem like enough, especially if you're mass buying like turnips or something like that. Um, and I don't really understand why they even need to have like a cap on that. But overall, I think the game is fun. It's especially fun when you have friends to play with, and for anybody that likes those little like slice of life like simulation games or whatever. I think this would be a good pick.
Wow, you just gave out a whole review of the entire game there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're 32 minutes in. To be honest, I played the game like a little bit, and it's actually and like you said, it's actually kind of enjoyable, like in a therapeutic kind of way. It's actually kind of fun, to be honest. I actually remember when I first heard about the game back in the day. When I first heard of the series back in the day from the GameCube era. And they kind of made this commercial that pretty much lampoons the real world. Remember that commercial?
Which commercial?
The first Animal Crossing commercial.
I don't know which commercial this is.
I'll post it on the Discord, but the first Animal Crossing commercial for the GameCube.
Yeah, I don't remember what this looks like. You have a much better memory than I.
Yeah. And, yeah. Anyways, I'm just doing this just to fill in time because we are 33 minutes and a half in this one. Uh, right. I have nothing else to say, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't really have much to add too.
Right then. So we'll just stop right here.
Sounds good.
All right. Also, as something else. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I forgot to mention that in this review segment, we have our own little ratings for this one, and that is the up and the thumbs up or thumbs down rating. So yeah, what rating would you give it?
For Animal Crossing,
Yeah,
I give it a thumbs up.
yeah, I'll do too. I'll give it a thumbs up as well. Yeah, there's a reason why I picked this rating, but we're not much. Yeah, well, we're almost at, yeah, actually it's 34 minutes, so I'll give it a little bit a little bit of time. Yeah, the reason why for the thumbs up rating was in honor of Siskel and Ebert, but two of the biggest film reviewers of the 90s and 80s. But yeah, yeah, we're almost 35 minutes, so yeah. Anyways, if anyone's watching, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and to get more content, and click the bell for notifications. And as always, stay gold and peace out.
Take it easy, guys.